Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I'm going to show you how to use DataGridView with your Visual Basic Windows Form application. And in this video specifically I'm going to show you how to add a row to your DataGridView. So let's get started. For that I'm going to take a button and two labels and two text boxes first, and I will take a DataGridView control from my toolbox. So search for the control called DataGridView here and drag and drop into your form. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm going to change the text of these labels. First label will be name, and second label will be surname, for example, and the button text will be add row, for example. And I'm going to change the font size so you can see what I am doing. So I will change the font size, bold 16. Okay, so I have these two text boxes, two labels and one button, and I have this data grid view. Now just select your data grid view and just click this small triangle button here, you can see here, and I'm going to edit columns, or I'm going to add columns first of all. So I'm going to add column, and first column name I will choose as default, which is column 1, but I'm going to change the header text of this, which will be name, and the second column name will be the surname. Okay, and click add, and then click this cancel button or close button, right? And I'm also going to disable this enable adding, and also going to disable this enable editing and enable deleting. So just uncheck this button for this example and just resize your data grid view. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just double click this add row button in here, and I will double click this button here, and I will say me dot data grid view 1, which is the name of my data grid view. So the name of my data grid view, if you can see here, is data grid view 1, right? So in here me dot data grid view 1 dot rows dot add, and in this bracket it will take the argument for the rows. So right now our rows contain two columns, one is for name, one is for surname. So we have to add two argument for this row, which is one column each. So in here, first of all, just copy the name of this first text box, which is text box 1, and paste it here, dot text, not test but text. And the second text box name, just copy the name of the second text box name and just paste as a second argument dot text. Okay, so, and this will be add here. Okay, so just write this line, me dot data grid view dot rows dot add, and as an argument just write the text box name of first text box dot text comma text box name for second, text box for comma. So this argument will be the number of columns which the data grid view has. Now when I run the program, I have my program running, and I will enter some name and some surname, and I will say add row, and you can see one row is added. Now one more name and one more surname, and I will add this row, and one more row is added. In this way you can add more rows to your data grid view, right? So in this way you can add rows to your data grid view. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and bye for now.